Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more The Witness, shall we? So, I really appreciate everyone giving me some good tips on just how to think about and approach the puzzles so you can go back through and kind of like try to observe what rule was being established by the puzzle. And in this yellow bridge or orange bridge, it looks like at first it's like, okay, just divide the different stars. So yellow and purple on one side. Now this one then doesn't divide it, but groups it all together. So I'm trying to like see what's the difference between these two. And why, if, I think, let's just imagine that break in the wall is a key. So the two purple are touching. So I'm going to keep them together. But in this other one here, the purple and the yellow are touching because of the break in the wall, or the orange. So then I keep them grouped together. There's no wall breaks. And then this one has wall breaks. So those purple need to be separated. Now this one, we're back to no breaks in the wall. And so in that case, you're separating just the orange from each other is what it looks like. But that didn't really work when, like, one orange needs to be with the purple and one orange needs to be by itself. But if I do this, it doesn't work. It's like they're all wrong. So I'm missing something about the rule. If I do this, it separates them cleanly, and then it tells you, okay, that's correct for the purple to separate them like that, but you mess up the oranges by doing that. And then, well, okay, what if I keep them all together? Keeping them grouped together is right except for the purples. So the purples need to be split, but the oranges need to be together. So how I'm going to do that is, in this case, I kind of think like by putting the orange stars on the outside of the line, that they're grouped together by exclusion, but that does not count. So I have to figure out some way to get... I wonder if I am allowed... No, but that still takes it out. Okay, wait, let me try this. What if I do it like this? There we go. So, yes. Okay, so now I'm kind of like talking through it and understanding it. All I needed to do was have two purple with the two orange and together. There we go. Okay. So again, there's no breaks in the walls, if that matters. And there's 4 orange and 3 purple. So if I just go straight across, then it's the same deal. You've separated the oranges correctly, but not the purples. So wait, do the purples want to be together? No. Let me see, purple, what is going on with you? No. No, that's wrong for everybody involved. Good for oranges, bad for purple. No. Nope. That worked for the orange, but not for the purple again. Now, interestingly, I had an uneven split, but that did work for the purple that time. So the purples want to be divided into groups of 2, not groups of 3. I see. Okay. Oh, I thought I had it. So these purples don't want to be with the oranges? That's a problem. That was right for the purples, just not for the oranges. No, no, no. Hmm. How can I get these? Like, if this pattern is so powerful, how can I get these involved? Oh boy. Okay. Not happy about it, huh? All right, so we need 2 orange and 2 purple. 2 orange and 2 purple. Yeah. All right. 2 orange and 2 purple. 2 orange and 2 purple. And no, it doesn't do the middle part. Okay. No. I put way too many. There's a different distribution. Not 2 orange and 2 purple. This bridge is killing me. It just keeps going. What's going on with this bridge? It's infinite. Alright. I see 2 green, 2 orange. Now I gotta get the green together somehow. And the purple together? Or are these all separated? Sometimes when there's the break in the wall, it means it actually has significance. Let me see. What if I do that? Okay, so doing this grouped the orange together, which was good. And then I don't know how to keep the green together. There we go. Okay. That was bad for everybody. Oh, it's got to be groups of 2. Right. Okay, so 2. No, that's never going to work. Oh, that's never going to work because I'll cut off my... Oh boy. Alright. Oh, the orange. That was the only thing, was the orange. Okay. Let me look at this again. So I was going to go with this, but it keeps the orange together. Is there a way that I can... I can't come back and do it. Oh. I made it. Okay. Well, I mean, I got to another place. And what is... This opens that door? Which would be good if I had a bridge that went over there, right? So I'm like, I need something else. I'm not quite ready. Okay. So I did this pinky. Did I go all the way over here and do this? Oh, we have a problem there. Oh, this one I just couldn't even get the first one on this. Doesn't like any of it. Okay. So in this case, it worked because the purple were together? So what if I just do this? Shapes... The shapes don't want to be together? They want to be separate? No? They don't want to be separate. They don't want to be together. I tried like 2 high, 3 high to see if the number of squares, or maybe they just want to be in a box that's only 2. So like, okay, there you're in a box of 2, and then you're in a box of 3. But however, no, that isn't a box of 3. The problem is then that I'm trying to get these to go together. That isn't right. No, they don't want to be... Let me just see if that works for that. No. Okay, so just putting it in a box of 3 that's 3 tall does not do anything. All right, so I'm going to have to look around the island for something that gives me a better clue on what to do with those squares, because I'm not getting it. All right, full circle. Okay, let's go down here. And we did this, and did we do what was over here? Oh, we got to this. Oh, dear. Okay, so what was the pattern here? So it was orange together, black and white separate. Orange together, black and white separate. 2 oranges, so we had to split them. Split the black and white. Same thing. Wait. In this case, though, it wasn't about black and white. It was the colors that changed, but the stars. So the stars had to be separated. I don't even know. It's like, can I just ignore the orange squares right there? It seems like almost... Like, what did I do here? I just split up the stars into groups of 2, which they like. The squares were separated, but then the green squares were like, doesn't even matter. Like, they were all together. Okay. So, what if I just try to put the stars together into groups of 2? So stars of groups of 2 here. There's 2. And there's 2 and 2. So the stars were all right. The only thing that was the difference were these guys right here. And what were you upset about? That you weren't all in one group? Or that, what did I do with you that you didn't like? I kind of put it like... So maybe what they were upset about is... Maybe they want to be together. The issue is I can't... No, maybe I can. What if I do it like this? Got it. Okay. Oh, there's the door that I have to, like, use the timer to open. So the black and white have to be separated, but the orange stars need to be together? I don't have very much real estate, though. Maybe the orange... No, if I do this, though, I can't get back. Huh. Okay, they didn't have to be separated from the other ones. I get it. So the stars can go with the white. I don't know why they didn't like it when I flipped it. I'll just assume stars can go with white and... No. Okay. What would make you happy, little guy? Your own thing? That doesn't work either. No, I don't get it. I don't get what I can do with you. I've excluded you? That doesn't work. I've put you in with the white. That doesn't work. I've put you in with the black squares. That doesn't work. I've given you what... I'll give you your own little guy. On that side. I'll give you your own... guy on this side. Trying to figure it out. Like, what is it that the stars want? In this case, they wanted to be with white. In this case, they wanted to be with white. In this case, they wanted to be by themselves. But would it have worked if I did it like this? No. So they didn't want to be with white in that case. What's the difference between the above and the below? Is it the number of squares in the grid? So in the case where there's 3 rows, they want to be. But in the case where there's 4 rows, they want to be separate. I get that, right? Which is what I am trying to do, but it doesn't work for this one for some reason. Like in this case, it does not make it happen. So is this like a new thing? Nah, like half and half doesn't work. Does it have to do with the number of empty squares? So in this case, Boy, I am really trying, and I can't figure it out. I feel like I see this is all the information I have to work with, and the only main difference I see is that the grid is bigger. The color of the stars doesn't seem to be too significant. Maybe it is the empty spaces. So what if I did this instead? What if I just like pretended like okay, that didn't work. I was going to make it, make up the difference by giving it another empty square. Nah. Well, I mean, I don't see what they want me to do differently. I can't, like, in this case, does it matter? This won't work, right? Because then they're not completely excluded. It's got to be exclusion. But it doesn't matter, like, which side I go to, right? It doesn't care. Huh. Oh, boy. Well, I've made good progress. Like, I've completed some sections. This is not... I'm not intuiting it based on the information provided. I'm clearly just missing something, that I'm not seeing about the difference between this one on the very bottom and that one on the top, except the color of the star and the number of stars. I mean, I've tried to split the difference, like where you would be like, oh, okay, well, then go like this. That ain't it. No. No. No, I can't do it like that. If I want to split black and white, and get to the exit, I just don't have too many options. So I can, pretend to be all sorts of clever. All right. Well, I'll just have to kind of marinate on that and perhaps go someplace else. But we are really doing okay out here, sort of. And I want to say thank you, everyone, so much for watching and for sharing your encouragement and your kind of like, not spoilering, but giving me strategic and conceptual tips for just getting into the right headspace for this. That bridge is massive, so I've really got to understand the rule before I go further. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.